Don't you just love when you're in a book club with people who are like the same genres? I've met on-time friends. Do y'all have like YouTubers that you follow where other YouTubers may mention it or something like that, or talk about something, but it be one YouTuber? Y'all, Reed Shop Atlanta. I feel like this coffee is better than Starbucks. So it's gonna say a pot of plantain. I think plants, gifts, books, or pots, something like that, and more. While her mom and her are living in the house, he was killing people in the basement. I even think the devil probably ain't even checking in on you with this food, because it's like he got you in the bag. Oh my goodness! You guys, they already came and put the signage up.
You and me were meant to be as one. The universe has known it all along. Written in the stars, you, me, forever, yeah.
How I look? You see the shoes? I'm running a little late. I wanted to do a quick get ready with me, but I estimated the time wrong, y'all. But I wanted to show y'all my cute little shoes. I'll show y'all outside if you can't see it here, but these are some shoes my sister picked out for me. But we gotta go. All right. I am about to head out to a birthday brunch. I'm gonna show you the look, but these are the shoes. Aren't these cute? They are so, let me do the light this way. Here we go. Aren't they cute, you guys? They are adorable. My sister picked these out for me, but I'm not gonna put them on quite yet because I just lotioned my feet, and I meant to lotion my feet right after I got out of the shower, and so they're a little slippery and they're sliding down in this, so we'll fix that. But these go, this sweater is pink and orange, so that's kind of what the glitter is representing. And then I got my American Eagle jeans. Look, let me change this so y'all can see the slits. It's so cute. All right, we gotta go. Hey guys, we're in the car. First of all, happy Sunday. It's Sunday. I did not open this vlog correctly. Welcome to a new vlog. We are on the move, okay? We're on the way to a Sunday brunch, a birthday brunch. This is Latoya calling me now. Hey, I'm almost there. Like,
you almost there? Okay, they just lined us up, getting us ready to go in. So when you get here, let me know. Parking's tight, but there was a guy back there directing, but there is on-street parking as well on the side.
On street, okay. Is it paid? Do I need to have cash?
No. There's no paid parking.
Okay.
It's the spare parking.
Are they not seating you until I get there?
I don't know. They just lined us up. They calling names and lined all the parties up, and we're all in line waiting to get in.
Okay. All right. Give me like 5 minutes.
Okay, love.
Okay. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Oh my God. I hate being the late. She's FaceTime. Maybe. Okay, that was an accident. Okay. Y'all, so I was editing. And I don't know why I thought this, okay, I'm gonna have to drive like my daddy taught me. I was editing and I have no idea why I thought that this was a birthday dinner. I've never been here. Oh God. I've never been here, and I hope that they don't hold them up because of me. But I'm like 3 miles away. It's just been a busy week. We had a busy day at the shop yesterday. I had to do a project at work this week, which took up another day, and I forgot her gift. I was just like in the bed. I gave it to hubby because he always looks at it, you know, just to make sure I don't have any spelling wrong and all the things. And I pulled up the invitation and the thing said 1 o'clock. It was literally 12:01. I was like, what? the freak. Okay, so up we go and getting ready. And so this is what we did. We got on some concealer, no eyeshadow, we got our lashes on, a little bit of blush, a little outfit. Oh my goodness, everybody's on time but me. I'm that on time friend.
But yes, y'all, Shana's the on time friend. And I am not.
I'm the on time friend. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and listen to a book while I get there. Come on, like, oh my god, what book am I listening to? I'm listening to a new book. I think it is, yeah, The Locked Door by Frida McFadden. It's actually pretty good so far. I'm very intrigued. She writes really good. She wrote The Housemaid and The Housemaid's Secret, and she has a third one coming out soon, I think at the top of the year. So I'm excited about that. But I read like The Co-Worker. The Co-Worker wasn't all that for me. It was good. Her books are fast reads, easy reads, so I don't feel like I wasted my time. But in my opinion, it was a little anticlimactic, so it's all good. But this one here, this one is it has like got me in the mood, or it has my attention very early. What is happening right now? All right, y'all, let me go ahead and get there and I'll talk with y'all later. Hey guys, I'm back home. Hubby over there having an attack because I wasn't able to bring any food, so he got to go and fend for himself for lunch. But we are about to, if you've been here since Vlogmas, hubby bought this for me for Christmas, and so it's the Adventure Challenge Couples Edition. So the book, basically you could select what you're gonna do, what he has to do based, huh? I thought it was Christmas. Was it my birthday? Oh, it was for my birthday. I'm sorry, y'all. He got it for my birthday. So the one I've decided was one at home, and it says Speak My Language. It was between three: Speak My Language, The Mad Hatter Poet, and let me show y'all the book and then we'll scratch it off together. So see here, it says Speak My Language is one. I have to scratch this off and then he'll have to, you know, do that. And then the other one is right here. It says The Mad Hatter Poet. And that's just a clue as to, you know, what it's going to be about. We would obviously put the proof here in the photo. And then the other one is here, which says Foreign Doppelganger. So it also tells you like the time frame of the activity, 1 to 2 hours. The other one is an hour. This one is 1 hour. So let's go ahead and scratch it off and then see about the date hubby has to put together for me. Hold on. Okay, let's see. So it says go online and the both of you take the 5 love languages test. Write your partner's love language on a piece of paper and ask them 2 to 3 ways you can love them in their language. Write your answers down on the paper and then put that piece of paper on your bathroom mirror. Collaboratively plan a date that focuses on these love languages. Complete the planned date within 1 week. Oh!
Homework!
That is homework.
But I do homework for you, girl. I do homework for you. Did Prince write a song called I Do Homework for You?
This said this was gonna be 1 hour. Okay, we're gonna do it when he gets back. We're gonna do it. I gotta go finish uploading today's video though. Y'all look at my flowers. Oh my goodness. And look, they're so happy here. Look at them standing up. I'm telling you guys, I did not do this. They were curled over when I was done, if you remember in the last vlog. And this is happiness here. But I love this so much. I really wanted to, like, you know, get the symmetry here, but you know, it's doing what it's doing. And I love it. You like it, babe? Mm-hmm. All right, he's about to go. We'll see when you get back. You know where you're going?
No, not exactly. Oh, wait, I just had my phone.
All right, y'all, I'll be back. Hey, y'all, I'm back. Literally a few moments later. So I got some packages from Amazon. So let's go ahead and open them. I really don't know what I got. I actually do know what I have. I got 2 books, but I bought these books yesterday. However, I saw that the books were on sale on Amazon and I was like, girl. So I got some more press-ons, but these are the French. So they're like the orange here that I have on. Are you focusing, camera? But they have white tips. So I got 2 of these, and I got black because I do like to wear black nails when it gets colder. This brand right here, I'm telling y'all, these nails are so pretty. Like, I've gotten compliments on them. So I bought the Lessons in Chemistry from Barnes & Noble Tuesday, and also I caved. I got Fourth Wing. And so these books together, this right here had a $5 off coupon thing, and I was like, oh, that's gonna be good. I didn't even look at the price until I got in the car, and it took it down to $25. The book is $30. And then this was, I don't even know. Oh, $30. So it was like $50-something and with tax. And I was like, oh, I got a good deal, right? But honey, when I got on Amazon, I don't know what made me look. First of all, what is this? This seems so light. I thought Amazon wasn't out here wasting boxes anymore. Hold on, y'all, let me get some scissors. Better yet, a box cutter. Oh, it's my pens from Mr. Pen for annotating. Why is the electricity flickering? What is happening? It's not raining. It's not raining. It's very beautiful, actually. All right, I think this is the book. So anyway, the Fourth Wing book is on sale. Was on sale. I don't know if it's still on sale right now on Amazon for $14. And Lessons in Chemistry is on sale for $15. One of something like that. I don't know if that's like, one of them was 14 and one of them was 15. I was like, put this in my cart and buy this because your girl's gonna take that back. Okay, this is how I have learned. When I got back into reading, I was going to Barnes & Noble and I was getting all the books. Okay, so this is just one. And it's been about 3. Let me make sure I don't confuse them. So this is from the library. This is from Amazon. This needs to go back in the Barnes & Noble bag because I don't want to take the one from Amazon back to Barnes & Noble and they're like, oh man, we cannot find this barcode, honey. This is not it. All right, so hold on. Okay, so we got the receipt in here. Yeah, so Fourth Wing was $29 and Lessons in Chemistry was $29 as well, but it had $4 off. So yeah, they're going back. So $30 for 2 books versus $57. Let me get my coins back. So but this is how I do it. So anytime I realize that I want to get a book, first place I check now is the library. I check the library to see if they have a hard copy, or I check the library to see if they have a Audible. I also check their Audible first before I check Audible and use like a credit. Now, what I have been finding that's happening is that when I check Audible, if it's a very popular book, I'm like 100 in line. I want to read the book now. So then I will go to Audible and see if I can find it at Audible. The next place I will go is y'all help me out. Kindle. I go to Kindle Unlimited because I do pay $7 for Kindle Unlimited, and I'll see if the book is there because all I have to do is check it out on Kindle Unlimited. I'll read it on my Kindle, and then once again, I don't have to buy it. And if I have, if I'm not able to find it there, then I will go to Target and see if it's at Target, because Target usually will have some type of deal or some type of 30% off, 20% off, or something like that. And then if it's not there, then I hit up Barnes & Noble. So that's the strategy to save coins, because, you know, it can get expensive. It can get expensive, like Barnes & Noble books. Now, in between, I have gone to like some local bookstores, the Book House, and Half Price Books, but Half Price Books is far from me, so it's not a place that I could just kind of run to real quick. But I have, you guys seen on a previous video where I have gotten a couple books from there for like $4, $10, $8, but I don't frequent there that much. Wait a minute, I didn't even include that I look on Amazon. So Amazon definitely comes in before Target and Barnes & Noble. But that's how we, you know, get the most out of our coins with the books. Yeah, we're reading, you guys. I should be finished up hubby's manuscript. I want to really finish it today. I got to go up and finish getting our video uploaded, like I said a moment ago. Then I think I'll also be finished with The Locked Door today, or maybe tonight, and then I can finish out the last Booktober video tomorrow, like just talking about the books that I've read, you know, finishing out the month. And then that'll post on Tuesday. And then I am reading, yeah, then I'll let you guys know what I'm reading next and what I'm going to read in November, because I already got those books all together, and they do include Fourth Wing, ooh, Flaming Fire. It's the second one of these that's coming out on the 7th, something like that. I'll put it right here. It'll be right here. So it'll be this book and that book and Lessons in Chemistry. And also I'll be watching simultaneously Lessons in Chemistry on Apple TV, because it is a series and I've heard it is a really good series. I found another booktuber here on YouTube that she did a video on it, and she convinced me. I've walked past this book many a times in the store, and I've just, you know, it's been a hype around it, but I'm like, do I really want to read it? And she convinced me. Y'all, do y'all have like YouTubers that you follow where, you know, other YouTubers may mention it or something like that, or talk about something, but it be one YouTuber who says it, or they just describe it in a way where you're like, okay, I want to check that out. So that happened in this case. So I'm not really a reader of books where it's like world building books. I cannot remember what that's called. I'll put it here on the screen. But hubby's manuscript is like that, because he's in the process, or about to, is he in the process already, or about to be in the process of writing book 2. And so hubby even mentioned it the other day, because somebody else we watched together mentioned it, and he was like, I think I want to read Fourth War too. So since we thought about it at the same time, I was like, all right, let's just go ahead and get it and read it. So anyway, 20-year-old Violet was supposed to enter the scribe quadrant, living a quiet life among books and history. Now the commanding general, also known as her toughest Talion's mother, has ordered Violet to join the hundreds of candidates striving to become the elite of dragon riders. But when you're smaller than everyone else and your body is brittle, death is only a heartbeat away, because dragons don't bond to fragile humans. They incinerate them. With fewer dragons willing to bond than cadets, most would kill Violet to better their own chances of success. The rest would kill her just for being her mother's daughter. Like Zayden, I think that's how you say it, the most powerful and ruthless wing leader in the riders quadrant. She'll need every edge her wits can give her just to see the next sunrise. Yet, with every day that passes, the war outside grows more deadly. The kingdom's protective wards are failing, and the death toll continues to rise. Even worse, Violet begins to suspect leadership is hiding a terrible secret. Friends, enemies, lovers, everyone at the war college has an agenda, because once you enter, there are only 2 ways out: graduate or die. Listen, people out here are saying this book is all that. And then Lessons in Chemistry is on Apple TV. And as far as I can deduce from what I've seen on the trailer, it's about a woman who is a mother. and she bakes. Child, don't let me, let's see what this is about. Chemist Elizabeth Zott is not your average woman. In fact, Elizabeth Zott would be the first to point out that there is no such thing as an average woman. But it's the early 1960s, and her all-male team at Hastings Research Institute takes a very unscientific view of equality, except for one, Calvin Evans, the lonely, brilliant, Nobel Prize nominated grudge holder who falls in love with, of all things, her mind. True chemistry results. Like science, though, life is unpredictable, which is why a few years later, Elizabeth Zott finds herself not only a single mother, but also the reluctant star of America's most beloved cooking show, Supper at 6. Elizabeth's unusual approach to cooking proves revolutionary, but as her following grows, not everyone is happy, because as it turns out, Elizabeth isn't just teaching women to cook, she's daring them to change the status quo. Laugh out loud funny, shrewdly observant, and studded with a dazzling cast of supporting characters, Lessons in Chemistry is as original and vibrant as its protagonist. That sounds really good. So, we're reading that next month too. Let me go ahead and get our video done and give me something to drink. Your girl needs a nap because that brunch was all that. Okay, I'll insert some footage here. Hi, happy Sunday.
Thank you for coming out and celebrating and loving on me, because I needed this more than you guys would even know. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday.
Oh yes.
Oh, this
wow.
is good.
Okay.
Wait a minute, this is delicious.
It's delicious.
I feel like falling in love.
I literally have heard people sob over this book. Like,
oh, for real?
Yeah, in a good way. Like, it's
I
so
think
much.
I might really like Kennedy Ryan.
Me too.
We'll see, but I think I might like her. She might be a friend of mine.
Three of them. And it reminds me of her.
upstairs in the bathroom, washing my face. I just was like, why am I cutting off some food? And it's crazy because people just refuse to believe. Not people. I guess people what? I know it. That food is addictive. And I have an addictive personality to food for whatever reason. I mean, I literally be eating and I don't be hungry. And when I be doing it, I be thinking to myself, you're really eating this for no reason. Like, even just eating the fruit last night, I was like, you are not hungry. You eating because now you eating a sweet because you want something sweet because you're trying to eat something that's sweet that'll satisfy you. But you're not hungry. I had this conversation with my mom, like, and then at the top of the morning, I'll be like, in the middle of the night, because when I'm laying in the bed, now I can see, I feel like I'm at a place now where I feel fat laying in the bed. I feel my legs just, my thighs just together. You know what I mean? Like, what? I gotta feel this when I'm relaxed. So, I'm not saying all this to say that like I know what I'm about to do or anything, other than, again, make better choices. Yeah, so like,
with your husband when he asks you.
Let him get this eating.
I'm gonna be in. Okay.
So even this morning, like making the sausage and egg, I mean, it was a moment where I was just like, what do I want to eat with this? Dang, I wish I had some wraps or something. And I'm like, you literally used to eat this every morning. I just make me some sausage and egg, put it in a to-go, get to the office, heat up my eggs, add ketchup, and start working. And it would be fine. I was totally fine. And then go to lunch and be fine. Come home, make our dinner, and be fine. Obviously, then I think it's just something else too with me because you know I've always been just trying to lose weight, and even when I was smaller, I don't even think I ate a lot back in the day. I just, you know, I didn't gain 30 pounds in 6 months though, you know, so I don't know, man. I just, so like I said this morning, I had to talk myself down, like, eggs and sausage is enough. You're gonna eat this, you're gonna go get this cauliflower rice, and you're gonna make this salmon for dinner. Now, the only thing was the doggone bacon. But
It go both ways with the bacon. Maybe we do one step at a time.
what's the one step at a time? What you mean?
I mean, the whole thing about the bacon is like what's pleasing to God.
Right.
And
well, both of them is what would be pleasing to God is to eat right.
Right, but one thing, controlling our food and our desire for food over God is bigger than one specific food.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I want to be, I feel like right now, and I'm gonna write this on my mirror again, because that used to help me back in the day, you know that, when I used to put stuff on my bed and stuff, sticky notes and all that, is I'm gonna be outside next spring and summer, but I want to be comfortable. You know, I want to be comfortable, I want to be cute, I don't want to be like, you know, feeling all just, I don't know. I'm not even gonna say self-conscious anymore, because I think I'm getting used to the fact where I don't even feel self-conscious anymore. Now that's dangerous right there. Where the heck are my scissors?
You ain't talking about my scissors, are you? Because you see me doing my nose right now.
No, my purple scissors. Like, I don't want to get comfortable being fat. And I feel like I've started to talk myself into, girl, you fine. You know, I mean, obviously I still believe I'm fabulous, but I don't want to get so okay with it that I'm like, girl, you just gonna be fat for the rest of your life. No.
Yeah, it's a tough one. I mean, but now we eat because it's an entertainment thing. It's a matter of, not even a matter of fuel. It's a matter of
And then I'm just like, are you really letting food, just bad food at that, destroy you? Like your body, like you're not, this is junk food. Like you're not taking care of your temple. And you're just giving it to grease. I even feel like one of my thoughts too last night was like, girl, I don't even think the devil probably ain't even checking in on you with this food, because it's like he got you in the bag. You know, it just, yeah, it's an easy job right here.
Can I turn the sun on?
Yeah, this is an easy job. Like she ain't go. You know what I'm saying? Like, how hard is he working with this? You know, and it's the reverse when we talk about drugs, right? He know not to send that to me, because it's a no. It's a hard, you know what I mean? It's like he know. You know, like he know not to do that, because it ain't happening. I want to be like that with food. This one that been with me since the beginning. Like I don't even know why. I remember being young, well, you know that, just eating whole loaves of bread.
I mean, part of it is getting older, because you definitely can't be sitting around eating whole loaves of bread.
Right.
Feel like you're gonna stay thin.
Right.
The rules change when we get older.
But I don't even know why I was eating whole loaves of bread back in the day. I just like soft bread. I like the texture. I don't even know where that came from. I remember being like, you know, if I think back to where I was in school, I had to have only been 15, you know, where my mom would buy like that fresh loaf. And I just eat, nothing on it. Let me just eat the bread. I don't know where that came from.
Yeah, I'm with you. I mean, I eat because it's something to do between working a job that I am very thankful for, because it pays the bills. But I guess it's just work though. So it's just self-medication between doing the things of the day, of the work world. You know? And don't help being an all or nothing type person. Okay, the down will start. And I know if I get in a groove, I can do the yo-yo. And like I said, a yo-yo diet better than a no-no diet, but if that get old, and each time your mind gets weaker.
Oh my God, it's 77 degrees. Now y'all know I talk about how I don't bring coats out and jackets and sweaters. Now I bring it out because it was a little chilly a couple of days ago, and now it's hot. I know people are looking at me like, girl, why you got this sweater on? Okay, do y'all see anything different? So I got I'm gonna try some lipstick. I have on Dior and Lord, I don't even remember the name of it, but I don't have the bag with me because when I get to the register, there was a young lady checking out, and she ended up, I didn't quite hear what was going on at the moment, but she ended up leaving her bag and the girl put her name on it. So then somewhere in me waiting for them to get the color I wanted from the back, someone said something about the sale, or a sale, the sale. And I was like, what sale? And she was like, oh, the sale starts tomorrow, the Sephora sale. I was like, can you put my name on the bag too? Because I'll be back. I will be back, okay? Because we save coins. But anyway, I'm just out running a few errands. I needed to get a brow stick, so she did my brows in there, which I think is so good. I've been using this other applicator. I don't even know the name of it. I'll show you guys. But it seems like it doesn't really, it's more for going out, and I need something more quick to do my brows. Just fill them in. You know, they're fine. It's just like a little sparse, so I need something a little less work. And so I saw Who on YouTube. If I remember, I'll put them up here. And I was like, oh, that looked very easy. So I went in for that, some lip gloss, moisturizer, and deodorant, because I use Necessaire. So they just put my name on a whole ticket, and I'll go back and pick it up tomorrow. Wasn't planning on coming out tomorrow, but it's all good for that 15%. And then I need to, I'm returning these books right now to Amazon. We already talked about that. This goes to Kroger, and then I need to go to Kroger and get some cauliflower rice and creamer, and we're done. I really almost felt like I wanted to go to Phipps to because there is another lipstick by YSL that I Am Shelly just I guess she got some PR and she tried them on in her video, and it's such a pretty kind of maybe plum color, or is that mauve, pink, or whatever. Great for the fall, kind of what I have on now, which I think is so pretty. But it's, I don't know, it looked really nice, but I don't feel like driving all the way over there. And I wish they had YSL here. Oh, that's my braider telling me when she's available. Okay, let's see. Wow, that's a wide window. Okay, let's see. We can do, this is Thanksgiving. Okay, so we can do, okay, we can do yeah, so let's go ahead and get in here, because I want to be home by, I want to be it's 1:30. I want to be home by 2:15. So let's go ahead and go. Oh, we also got some candles. Only 2. Nobody was on, nothing was on sale, but they did have 5 plugins for $25, I think. So we got that. I'm not going to take in my camera because the goal here is to run in and out and not come out with any bugs. Preferably, they do not have a buy one get one for $50. If we could just go in and come out, okay? Prayers up, y'all. Prayers up.
Brady settles down beside me on the sofa. I'm not going to ask, but unless you're looking for a divorce lawyer, I can't help you out in that department.
Garage door.
Hey you guys, so I'm back home and I have on hubby's wireless headsets because I cannot buy mine. These are, I think these are Beats, I don't know. Anyway, I'm trying to get it on my ear. I have tiny ears, so it's always a struggle. So let me show y'all what I ended up getting from Bath & Body Works because I didn't take y'all in there. Usually when I go in the mall, I'll carry my camera, but today I was supposed to just go in to get some lip gloss, and so I didn't carry it. But then I ended up like looking at some other things in Sephora and then going in Bath & Body Works. So I got some stuff on my phone, but it looks so magical at Bath and Body Works today when I was walking in. Yeah, I got eucalyptus snowfall. You guys, this smells amazing. So what y'all hear in the background too is I'm making salmon and rice. I think I mentioned it a couple of times in last week's vlog that I was going to make that, but I never did. Hold on. On me. Get out of here, Shadow. Ah! I don't know if y'all can see me, but I just got popped. And so the other one is leather and brandy. This smells good. This is going in our bedroom. I want this to go in our bedroom. Oh, this smells good. What's in this? This is, and this is from White Barn, on the White Barn side. Does it give any more notes on the back? Amber woods, aged brandy, and warm leather. It smells so good. Hold on, y'all. Alright, and then I just got some plug-ins. So I got a bergamot and balsam, I think that's what that is. I have frozen lake, 2 bergamot. I really like these. And snowflakes and cashmere. So I really wanted to try some that I don't normally get, but I didn't want to go in there and like break the bank when they didn't have a sale, because I rarely paid $20-something for these. I usually go when it's like buy one get one, or all the candles are $10 or whatever it is when they have that annual special. But I can't wait to burn these. And I think I showed y'all too that there was a candle, someone, oh, I literally just stuck my finger in there. Ew, I have wax in my nails. This smells so good. So but I never burn candles when I'm cooking, or I know that I'm about to cook, because I feel like it's such a waste. Like they're competing with each other. If anything, I'll put on like the, not the humidifier, diffuser, to clear that up really quickly, and then I will burn a candle. But I do not burn candles when I'm cooking, because it just seems like it is a waste. So I just wanted to come on and share that with you guys. I remember I said hopefully I won't come out with some books from Barnes & Noble. Let's just say the cost of those 2 books allowed me to come out with 2 books and get money back. So I challenged myself. So the last time I lied is actually very popular on YouTube, but this is a discounted cover. It's called special value price. So this cover does not look like most of the rest, but that means that this book was only $12 and the rest were $18. So I don't care about that. And then I challenged myself to get a book that no one has recommended, or at least I haven't seen that they've recommended it. I read the back of the book. I did look on Goodreads just to see like where it's ranking. And so this is called Still Beating, and I will read to you guys what this one is about a little later in the vlog when I share with you what my November reads are. But since I'm cooking right now, I can't do it and wash the pot. Y'all hear that? But I'm gonna get back to reading or listening to The Locked Door. Let me show y'all. I'm listening to it on Blooper. What is this called? Hoopla. I'm listening to it on Hoopla. It's so good. Once I finish eating, I will put another dent in hubby's manuscript. I want to try and get like all the way up to 100 pages left tonight, so that I could read that in the morning and be done with that, so that I could do like a quick review of what I read this month for Tuesday, which is going to be last Tuesday, because y'all are watching this on a Sunday. But let me go ahead and go because I smell my sausage. I just wanted to come and check in since I came back and let you guys see the candles that I bought today. All right, so I'll check in with y'all later. Bye.
I swallow. No, nothing. She gives me a long look. I can't tell whether she believes me or not, but finally she unlocks the doors to the car. Let's go. The police station is a 2-story brown brick building with about half a dozen police cars parked right outside. Patricia strides purposefully towards the entrance like she's been here dozens of times before, which I suppose is possible. I don't feel in my element here, though. I feel confident when I'm in the operating room. Not here. And immediately I'm checking my watch. I don't have time for this. Do they realize I'm a surgeon? I saved a woman's life this morning.
Do you have a couple of minutes on you? I'd like to brew a new batch for it, if that's alright.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning. We're gonna ignore these 2 missing nails right now. These lasted a good bit of time, and so I need to I'll probably change the color now that October is gone, because we have the orange. We still have all of them on this hand. Excuse any ash, I just came out of the restroom and I washed my hands, so I haven't reapplied lotion, but this served its purpose, right? So I think I may do like the brown, ombre brown tips that I got, but I'll probably wait until later in the week. So I'm just like enjoying this Reed Shop. Let me take this off so you guys can see it, y'all. Reed Shop Atlanta. I feel like this coffee is better than Starbucks. It's so good. I also have to put, I need to get a photo to put some plants out to remind people of the paint and sip this weekend. We don't quite have half of the amount of people that I kind of planned to come in yet. Things have slowed down a little bit, maybe because it's cold or the holidays, and we don't usually have a paint and sip during the holidays. We usually do it in the spring and summer. So I hope we don't have to cancel. Yeah, because if we don't have at least like 10 people by tomorrow, I mean, we have people, but at least 10. So I need to do a post to remind people. And we have in the past had people that would just get the tickets last minute, but that's kind of hard for us to wait since we've seen a trend of classes being not sold out like they are at the top of the season. You know, hubby and I said if we don't have it by tomorrow, then we will have to cancel, and it's unfortunate, but it is what it is, and I'll just have to refund those who did purchase tickets. But anyway, oh, back to this coffee. Now, this is definitely the most expensive coffee that I've had to purchase, because not the coffee is actually less than Starbucks, but I bought 2 books. So they did that, and that's really what we're going to start doing in the shop. Is we're going to we're incorporating books in the shop. You know, reading and plants and having like your little space to you know, sit down and be cozy is a vibe, okay? And a lot of people who I follow and just know in general do both, have plants and read. Oh, I need to refill this so I can, oh, this actually has some water in it. I just did the walkthrough, which I do every morning when I come in, just to make sure everybody is hydrated and presentable. Ooh, make sure everybody's hydrated and presentable for the day. And it's just a few because it's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to ya. Happy Wednesday to ya. Happy Wednesday. Oh. Are y'all singing the song with me? I hope you are. I hope you're having a great week so far. And yeah, so I just wanted to open up today. So I did one of the books that I get. You guys will see the other one when I do like show you guys what I'm reading for November. Happy November 1st. Happy 1st of the month. Happy new month. New mercies, new blessings, new goals, all the things. But I'm getting my niece tonight. She called me last night and she was like, Auntie, can you come pick me up? And it was a little late because we were in the middle of eating. We started watching a scary movie that was probably right on the cusp of not appropriate for her to watch. And I just told her, you know what? I will come pick you up on my way home after we close tonight. And so I saw a really cute book at the coffee shop for her. I'm pretty sure she reads because her mother is a teacher. I'm pretty sure she reads. I know she knows how to read. So maybe we'll have a little read session. If not, we're gonna make her, no, I think Hubby and I decided we're gonna get pizza tonight and maybe we'll play a game or watch a movie, like a holiday movie or something like that. So I don't know, but let me go ahead and get the day started because, oh, I thought somebody was coming in, because your girl has a deadline to get this website up by the end of the month. I want it up for the holidays, and then to check on some book orders. I already have the first 3 books that we're going to go ahead and have in the shop, and I need to get those ready to post on Pots of Plantains Instagram and let people know that we are now selling, well, we're already selling books. We already have books. They're more like around plants. So like, oh, you know what? Hubby and I did a podcast from here last week. Let's get this together and get this back situated. So we have like Living Wild, and if you guys know anything about plants or follow people on Instagram, you know about Hilton Carter. So we have like his book in here. We have Kinfolk, and then I think this is the Bible, Botanical Bible. This is a very popular book in here, you guys. It's so good. We have Plant Tribe. We also have the Plantopedia book somewhere. I'll find it and insert it here.
Linear storytelling, right? So as long as I know I have that moment to build around, you might have a flashpoint in the beginning of the film, right? Of that payoff, or the potential of that payoff. And then you can work your way back. I don't like beginning, middle, end in a traditional sense. I definitely want to jump timelines. I want to interweave, like twists and turns are always fun, right? So sometimes you have to have some fun with how you stack that in your storytelling.
We've worked on projects together where the payoff doesn't happen.
That's right.
Like the basketball story.
That's right. And so if you don't get the big payoff you wanted, there's still a bit of a payoff. It just, you lost the game, you didn't win the game. And there's still a story to be told leading to losing the game. And it still takes you on an emotional roller coaster to get there.
So is there any other components that are like essential to getting someone into a story? Like towards the beginning of a project, do you do certain things to set up what's going to happen?
Listen, I am sleepy, but I had to, first of all, I just went through the most painful, I guess, recalibration, if that's a word, with my Sonos because we changed internet companies or internet providers, whatever. They finally turned off the old one. Y'all know it's a delay sometimes whenever you go from one carrier to another. So we had like dual internet providers for a while, so they finally shut it off. So when I came in and I was like, Alexa, turn the music on, it didn't work, so I had to pull it down, recalibrate. It was so difficult to figure it out. I had to go to Google and get some help, but that took literally like 45 minutes. It was that much torture. Listen, you guys, I don't know what was going on with my mouth here. I don't even know where that came from. But anyway, I had to take a quick pause, so I'm back. So yeah, I'm just trying to like figure out what's going on since business had slowed down. And I mean, it's picked back up. It slowed down at the top of the year. It picked back up spring and summer. And now it's kind of at a steady state. And what we're trying to do or going to do is bringing in books. We're gonna have like a book club here in, you know, with the shop, the community with the shop. But for now, like, we're gonna get the lettering on the window. It's gonna be installed on Friday. And so what happens is that people have come in and they're like, oh, you know, we didn't know you were here. I didn't know you were here. I live over here. I come over here all the time. I walk by here. And so it's like, okay, you know, it's a sign. Now, I am guilty that I've met a few other owners. Hold on a second. Yeah. So it was just, I don't know what I was saying, you guys. I think I was talking about the lettering on the door, but just like trying to really figure out what to do next, how to do it, how to implement it has been my focus now. And just over the summer, you know, something just, if you guys have been here for some time, you know that, you know, we went through something, and it wasn't on the top of my brain. Like, because we were going through what we were going through, I just could not be focused or get focused on eating well, working out, and stuff like that. So now that, you know, we're past that, I was like looking at the footage that I had transferred not too long ago, and I was just like in the car driving is where I see it the most, because I think where the camera is situated, like I see all this in my neck, all of this in my neck, and I'm just like, what? Girl, what happened? What happened? So that's where we at. But we gotta get people past this, because what happens is people think that these windows are tinted, and they're not. It's because this is an east facing window, across the street is west, and how the sun reflects back over here, the window looks tinted. And I've literally seen people come by and like walk by and try to look in, but I could tell that they're struggling. I even had a customer in here one time, and her son or husband was walking by, and she was literally trying to wave at them because they were looking for her. Like, they had walked by like twice and they couldn't see her. And so it really has to be a certain time of day, or maybe at night, where people, or not at night because we're not open at night, but like when it's just getting darker and the sun is more so setting, you know what I mean, golden hour or something like that, where people can see inside, so it's just not standing out. And then during the summer, my plan was to, you know, have plants out here, open the door and have it out on the sidewalk, but it was hot as HE double hockey sticks, honey, and so I could not put the plants out there and risk them literally dying or wilting away, you know, because of the heat. And I wasn't able to really have the door open that often either because of the heat. Like, it would be hot in here. So, you know, it's just, yeah. So I'm just trying to, you know, figure it out, because, you know, we're turning 3 and we want to stay over here, you know, past our lease, which we will be entering like really the second half of our lease here, because we do enjoy the community. We love the community that we've built and that we are building, but we've got to figure this out. But let me show you guys real quick, like, what people see. You can see from here, like, it's not tinted, but when you come outside here, see how, like, you can see y'all see me? I can see my reflection. So it looks tinted. It's just not tinted. And so people actually do walk past here, and I can see like they're looking at themselves. They're adjusting their clothes, and you can see a little bit of plants, but just not enough. These are like right here on the window, but it's not enough for somebody to be like, oh my god, it's a plant shop. Now we do get it where people actually kind of come up and they like, you know, look in, but how many people like really pay that much attention if it's not in their face? And then we have, so here's the awning, and it's just not helping. So this is going to say, I think it's going to say like a pot of plantain, like, which is our sign here, right? So it's going to say a pot of plantain. I think plants, gifts, books, or pots, something like that, and more. Then that way no one can say that they couldn't see us or that they didn't see us, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully that will help. We didn't think to put anything here because this is a north facing window, which is not the best sun for plants. It's the lowest intensity sun. You want to put more like snake plants or plants that don't require that much lighting in a north facing window. And there's an awning here, so we don't need anything blocking the little bit of sunlight that's coming in this window. Over here it's really bright or what have you, so that's where it's going to be. We're trying that. It is costing us a little pretty penny because the lettering and how it looks is going to be cohesive with our actual sign. I did kind of look at just getting like some, you know, basic white lettering, which would have been fine, but I did end up going back to the same company that did our sign, and when she sent me the mock-up with it looking similar to the sign and having the logo on the window, I was like, wow, love that. Hopefully it pays off as far as, you know, additional advertising for people to see what's in the store. The holidays are coming up and stuff like that. Oh, I think I have workshops. Where is the pest control? Child, I don't even remember, but we'll see it on Friday. Like I said, it's being done on Friday, but yeah, that's where we are, you know, with the business and my weight. I got to get this together because, honey, the scale is going in the wrong direction. But I think I'm back in a mental state where I'm okay and I feel better. I just need to get my butt back in the gym, and I want to do it now, even though the holidays are coming up and it's like, oh girl, like how you gonna start like getting yourself together when like this is eating season, cuffing season, cozy season, comfort season. This is when I need to do it. This is when I need to do it. I want to lose like 20, maybe 30 pounds, which I think is very doable between now and the top of January. Between now and like the top of January, probably 20 pounds. I think it's doable. I'm just gonna start with some light walking, and I'm not eating meals while I'm in the shop anymore. I'm not like doing any of that. I just come here and just have my coffee, and that's that. And then I'll eat my own mad meal at home and just try to make sure it's sensible. Anyway, that's enough about that, you guys. I'll check in with y'all later. Hi guys, happy Thursday. So I wanted to check in on where I am with reading. I'm reading hubby's book. His book is getting good. There's a scene where like there's some fighting going on. Like they've charged the wall, and she went in the kitchen to get some food. Gangsta. Now she's eating because she needs her strength and stuff like that. So like she needs something a little bit more hearty. It says here, hold on, let me read it. One rode on, and so the battle began. The first lance was thrown, and the first man, a Cushite, fell. Ali raised her hood and entered the gate of the stronghold. Unheeded nor hailed, she roamed within the wall freely, for all the soldiers were engaged in battle. Ali outwardly remained calm despite the unsettling conditions that surrounded her. She focused and prepared for the task to come and searched the kitchen for food and supplies. Bread and water brought her thus far, but her body desired something more. She found her way to the kitchen filled with fruits from far-off lands as well as milk and meat. She prepared a plate and sat there in relative silence. Now it does continue on and say, despite her calm manner, her mind was slowly falling apart as she heard the screams from the battle outside. So she's aware of what's going on, but to me it's just like the fact that you just like sitting in here eating fruits and people out here fighting, like, girl. But you do need energy to tackle the day, right? Tackle the task. Anyway, so the book that I just finished reading, because I had 2 books, so I needed to finish The Locked Door and I need to finish hubby's manuscript. So The Locked Door, crazy. I gave it 4 stars on Goodreads, and the thing that I like, this book kept me enthralled, and I like when I'm able to, like, I'm into a book and I could keep reading the book even though I'm doing things in an Audible. And I wish I had hubby's book on Audible as well. I feel like, and I did ask him, you guys, I was like, dude, like, we've recorded podcasts, so we have like all of the recording gear. And I mentioned to him this morning, I was like, you know, it would be cool if you just went on and read your book, not for anyone, obviously, and it wouldn't be like the final draft of the book or the final book that will be published, because, you know, it needs to be edited, and it's been edited before, but like once he's picked up from someone, a publishing house, they will probably specifically want to edit the book. Anyway, my point is, like, that would be so dope, and I would actually reread it again or listen to it again. But with The Locked Door, like, I was able to be engaged with it, like coming to work this morning, getting ready in the bathroom, and it is just so good. Okay, I mean, the entire time, like, what I do when I'm listening to books, I'm really trying to find out like little teeny clues, because they don't put things in stories for no reason, to where I could tie in certain things. And in this book, there was just always this mention of this black cat, like this stray cat that just showed up at her door, her back door, and was just like bum rushed into her house. I mean, literally bum rushed in her house, made her feel sorry for it, made her feed it, like, and I'm like, what is up with this cat? Anyway, so I'm like listening to all the scenes that had something to do with the cat, that had something to do with the doctor that she worked with, because she is a surgeon, and listening to like when she's in surgery and just little key things, because they would be very descriptive. When she would be in surgery, she would say things like, I cut into his abdomen and it was as smooth as butter. And I'm like, girl, are you the killer? Because actually her dad was a serial killer. He's now serving time for killing people in their basement. Like, while her mom and her are living in the house, he was killing people in the basement. And this is not spoilers, it's on the back of the book, but like, it goes, that's where the story derives from. And I'm just like, honey, did she pick up the energy and the desire to kill from her dad? Is she the killer? Or is someone around her the killer? And the one thing about Frida McFadden books is she'll give you a twist and tell like a part 2 of another perspective in the book, and you be like, oh dang, I would not have figured that out. But she didn't do that in this book. But I'm like, oh my God, is it his daughter? Who is it? So it was really good. It was really good. So like I said, I rated it 4 stars. And yeah, so I'm gonna read some more of hubby's book. His book is long, you guys. His book is 500 pages. He has the longest book. of all the books I've read. I have not read another 500-page book. And usually, like, what I like, and with even like people I follow in the book community, somewhere about 325, 365 is the sweet spot for a book to be like a quick get through. But fantasy books, as I mentioned in the previous video, are world building books, and they just tell a deeper story. They have a lot of things going on. I am enjoying the book, I am, but it's just a longer book. It's taking me a little bit longer to read. Anyway, that was it for the check-in. I will see y'all a little bit later. Hi guys, happy, I don't have my earrings on. Happy Friday. I'm naked today. I don't have on lashes, I don't have on nails, I don't have on earrings. Wow, we gotta go this slow to make this U-turn. So, yeah, I guess I just got out of the shower and put on my clothes. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. It's gonna adjust. Anyway, we are on the way to the shop. I didn't get anything to eat because we're just going to have all attended the same university in Tennessee and rushed this oh my goodness! You guys, they already came and put the signage up. Oh Lord, don't hit the curb. Her attention was no longer focused on. Oh, I love it! And instead, moved pictures my body book from hers. Unfortunately, it started raining, making me. It looks so good. So it's a pot to planting plants, gifts, books, and more. I couldn't remember. You guys. My keys fail. Okay, let me pause the book I'm reading. I'm reading The Mile High. Is it The Mile High? Mile High. Oh, it looks so good. You guys, look. Let me adjust. Oh my God. It looks great. It goes so good with the... Yes, I love it. I love it. Hi guys, happy Saturday. It is Saturday. I am on the way to pick up a book, and also this is the end of the vlog. But I'm making a quick pit stop. Y'all know what pit stops are. To the library. I need to pick up the book that we're reading in another book club that I'm in, that I've been in for 4 years, I think. Roxy Reads book club, and so we're reading Dark Matter. I actually had already had this on my list to read last month, but I had it on hold, or requested it to my library, and it just became available I think on last Tuesday. So it became available yesterday, which was right on time because she announced yesterday what the book was, and I was like, I was gonna read that book anyway. Don't you just love when you're in a book club with people who are like the same genres? Oh, you need gas. Okay, Rose. So anyway, I'm on the way to pick that up, but this is the end of the vlog. I won't start that book until I finish hubby's book, and I will definitely finish his book this weekend because I will have the time. I love getting these free books. Love, love, love. love. So why do I feel like my face is ashy? It shouldn't, but y'all look at this disrespectful bump on my under my nose. I don't even know. I don't know why it's there. Anyways, once I pick up this book, I'm going to the shop, and I finished up the book club for the plant shop. I have the Patreon set up, and so that link is below if you want to join there. I will be announcing December's book, which will be the first book in the book club. So excited about that. But you can join wherever, at whatever level you want to join. There we will have monthly meetings at the shop. And so there are different treats and things that you can get depending on the level that you join in. And yeah, so everybody will just kind of be, people will just be kind of coming in and joining through this month, and then we will officially launch in December. So excited about that. That's it, you guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Next week's vlog should be a little bit more adventurous, and yeah, so I will see y'all in that vlog. Have a great weekend, and thank y'all for coming back. I will see you the next time. Bye.